again for a few other Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that video that just reinforces how valuable a server is in small businesses in particular. And thank you for your patience. My name is Shamila Ramcharan, and I am the Business and Marketing Operations Lead for Microsoft in Trinidad and Tobago and the Southern and Eastern Caribbean. I want to thank you for making the time to join us this morning and allow us to chat a little bit with you about customer service and support options which are available at Microsoft for your use. My discussion with you this morning is going to be a brief one, and I want to start by letting you know that we value the feedback of our customers and partners, and we constantly work towards hearing the needs of the market and trying to work with and adjust our tools to be able to meet those needs in a better way. Our goal really is to be able to ensure that we're offering world-class customer service, and we're one of the few companies who provides that service level across all of our different audiences. By that I mean whether you're a small business or a large enterprise, whether you're an IT professional or a developer or a consumer, we try to provide a form of interaction and response to a wide variety of audiences in every country in the language of that country. So we also offer the option of contacting us through a wide variety of media, depending upon where your comfort level lies. So for instance, you can contact us online, you can contact us through chat, phone, email, or even through social media. And what we can share with you is that in our region, for instance, the statistics suggest that while many people still prefer the option of a phone conversation, several do take advantage of the email and community options, and these trends are indeed growing. So reaching us is something that we try to make as easy as possible for our customer and partner base. Now, one of the things that we look at, as I mentioned, is trying to find out what are the topical issues or the hot issues that our customers and partners are facing on a daily basis. In fact, we implement a survey twice a year in which we gather that information. And coming out of those results, we are able to adjust our tools to be able to respond to the questions or concerns that have been expressed to us. So for instance, currently we find that there are a lot of questions in the marketplace about IE9, which is our newest browsing service, and Windows Service Pack 7. So what we have done is created a portal that's called http://support.microsoft, and you can see the link there on the screen, where you can find answers to frequently asked questions. You can connect with someone to talk you through and help you through addressing a particular issue. So if you take note of that website, this is your first entry point into getting help and support from Microsoft. And what you would see there on the screen is just a sample of the more than 60 links that are updated daily that provide you with current real-time information and support. You will also see on that interface screen that whether you're a home user, a small business user, an IT professional, or a developer, as I mentioned, you can go directly to a tab and interface with the help resources that are specialized in addressing your particular areas of concern. There's also a tab I'd like to raise to your attention at the very top. Visit our Solution Center, and we're going to go through these tabs in a little more detail as I go through the presentation this morning. So the first thing I'd like to invite you to do is take note of that website, http://support.microsoft.com. Now, you can also contact us generically at the primary Microsoft website, which is noted on the screen as well, www.microsoft.com. You may want to take note of this website also. And at this website, you will see the opportunity to contact us at the bottom of the page, and you will see different options. You can either email to us, initiate a chat, or call us. So this is also a facility that you may want to take advantage of as you try to engage with Microsoft in terms of having issues or questions answered. Now, I want to speak a little bit about some of the features that are available on the website. The first one really is if we were to look at the product information and general inquiries tab, you will see here that you can do two things. First of all, you are able to find out a lot more about our products. You can make requests for technical support. You can also find out what are the latest replacements or rebates that are available. You can ask what is the best way to buy at Microsoft. Depending upon the type of business or consumer, there are various options that are available, so you can ask about that. Or you can just provide us with feedback or suggestions in the feedback tab. So you have quite a wide range of functionality and information access at this point. But you also have a variety of ways in which you can access that information. So for instance, we have an automated online assistant who we call Casey, and that's on the top tab you will see here. So Casey allows you to ask any question and you will receive an automated answer. You also have the option of initiating chat, or you can email and call us as you see there. So whatever option works best for you or addresses your need, you can utilize through these options. For instance, you may have a critical issue. In dealing with a critical issue that is impacting your business or affecting your data integrity at the moment, you may want to call someone directly, and you may then have a little bit of a wait, but you would feel better knowing that you are speaking to someone about a critical issue. If it's not as critical, you may be open to the idea of just sending an email because you don't need an immediate response. So depending upon your situation and your need, you can choose the manner of interacting with us that best meets your need. I just want to highlight to you as well that in the Caribbean, we do have two offices. One is based in Trinidad, which is where I am based, and we service Trinidad and the Eastern and Southern Caribbean. And we also have an office in Jamaica, and we are supported by our offices in Fort Lauderdale, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. Now, for customer service needs, you also have the opportunity of calling us directly, and you would be routed to our customer support center in the US. And I have here listed on the screen all of the contact numbers depending upon the country that you're based in. Don't worry, it's also listed on the website, and you see there support.microsoft.com, contact us. If you go to contact us, you can simply select the region that you're in, and you will be able to contact or call one of our offices. Now, let's get back a little bit to technical support. So if we go back into that tab that I started discussing, we just spoke about product information and general inquiries. Let's look at the technical support functionality. Within this tab, you see that you can have options to either do self-help product service. You have a fix-it center. There is a community group that you can engage with and speak to about common issues that you may be having. But you can also contact your manufacturer of your computer as well directly. You can ask questions about getting your products activated after you've purchased your license. You have the opportunity here as well about talking about the advantages of using genuine software, and by that I mean legally licensed software as opposed to pirated software, which do have issues around security and functionality. So you may be able to interact with someone and get an assessment of how that can work for you. And of course, we also provide support for our live options MSN, and there's a contact center. Now, you will see on this tab, and I won't read them through because I'm sure you can see them there, but you have, again, a variety of options of contacting us. The Product Solution Center and the Fix-It Center allow you to get, 24-hour access because they're always open. If you contact a community, it's always open, but you may have a little bit of a wait, 72 hours in terms of getting a response. For the other options, the responses will vary because we are here going to be speaking with individuals at different points. So for instance, if you contact your computer manufacturer, you would have to wait perhaps a little bit to get a response from them, but they're able to provide you with technical support. Likewise, Microsoft Pinpoint, where you have thousands of certified Microsoft companies who are able to provide and help on different areas. So again, I invite you to peruse this site, and based upon the particular situation that you may have in your organization or in your home, if you're a consumer, determine what is the best way of getting a response and having that issue addressed. Looking at tech support a bit more, what we also find is that several consumers prefer to simply type in a question in our Product Solutions Center, and there they can actually get an immediate response in terms of a Q&A pop-up. So you'd notice here that we see more than 580,000 visits per month come to this particular site, and this is one area where you can get an immediate answer to a particular product issue. And of course, in the support center, there are important updates and news. So you would find, for instance, the latest downloads that are available. So you see at the top of the screen there on the latest support news, download the latest Internet Explorer 9 release candidate. So you have the benefit of trying out software just as it comes to market, even before it's widely available. You have Service Pack 7 now available. So this is a very user-friendly and interactive site that allows you to do a lot of do-it-yourself work in terms of addressing some commonplace issues which may arise in your organization. And of course, security and protection from viruses is a very important consideration for any organization because we're very aware of what the cost of damage, not just to your data and your systems, but also consumer goodwill and the ability to operate your business can be in the event that there is a virus or a security breach. So you will see to my extreme, to the right of the slide there, that there is a no-charge virus and security-related support option, so you can you leverage this in your organization. You can also, when you go to the website, see the list of products that we do provide direct support for and leverage that. And of course, you can use Casey, who I mentioned earlier on is the automated online assistant. And there we give you the details of how to engage that service, how to ask the questions so that you can get the responses. So you have, again, several different ways of interfacing and getting help from Microsoft. Windows Live, of course, is very well established in this region. Hotmail, SkyDrive, Messenger, and so forth are commonplace. They're used every day in the consumer mind space. But again, from time to time, particularly with our consumer space, there may be a need to clarify an issue. So for instance, with Hotmail, if an account has been hacked or you want to change your email accounts, there is help that's available there. Likewise, for SkyDrive, if you're encountering problems with uploading files or you'd like to understand what SkyDrive is and how it can be used to your benefit, you have an option there as well. And then, of course, Messenger, which is commonly used by many people as a chat option of choice, should there be problems with signing in, access, the simple things of changing passwords. This is an option that can take a consumer through step by step how to navigate. So as we go through our chat this morning, I sharing with you that for all of our product groups and for all of our different types of consumers, we have created interface options and information options that can provide some degree of help, feedback, and assistance. Of course, social media has not been left out. Social media is quite new and evolving, particularly in this part of the world. Yet still, for those who use social media on a regular basis, which tends to be a lot of IT professionals and developers, and certainly the penetration within the consumer space is growing, we do have these options of contacting our various communities. Now, they are always open for questions, and you should receive a response in 72 hours or less. So depending upon the particular product that you're using, you would be able to contact a different community. And there you will see Answers, for instance, which is a community that can assist you with basically any of our software products, be it Windows, Office, our security products. You would find Answers there. Then, of course, in our entertainment and devices division, you have help for Xbox, which is our entertainment device, as everyone knows, Zune, which is our music device, Windows Live, Silverlight, Microsoft Expression, our Windows Phone recently launched, and available if you wish to use it in this region, and the Microsoft TechNet, which is a wonderful group of IT professionals who are able to exchange ideas, thoughts, and issues on a regular basis. And the counterpart to the IT professional group is the MSDN group. Of course, Microsoft Dynamics, which includes our products such as Great Plains, CRM. This is the group here that you would be interested in if you are using any of those products. So that brings me rather swiftly to the end of our discussion with you this morning. If there are any questions, I would like to invite you to ask them now. You can also email them in to us. And we want to thank you for taking the time to share this morning's discussion. I hope that it has helped you to understand some of the tools that are available to you, both as a business organization as well as a consumer, in utilizing Microsoft's tools and having your issues or technical problems resolved in a timely manner. So I do have some colleagues on the line with me, and if there are any questions, we will take them now. Okay, I'm guessing that that means no questions. So I hope that meant that the presentation was helpful and useful, and we invite you to join us again at any of our future webinars, and we look forward to being able to continue serving our customers and our partners to the best of our ability. So thank you once more for your time this morning. I give you back half an hour, and have a great day. Take care.